just as a thought piece too.
Mhm.
The film does a great job at posing the question of how high a pressure of a teaching environment do you need to create greatness
Right.
or
Right.
foster excellence? Does it need to be to the point of breaking a musician like you break a horse? Does
Or
it
can it go the other way, like
or can it go the other
parenting,
way?
like
Yeah.
gentle parenting now, and like, the thing, like I grew up in with
Yeah.
switches and belts, and now it's like, talk to your kids a different way, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
which way does it need to go? But I don't
Yeah.
know, the. It's like
Where
it's
do you
like the
s
thing with Bobby Knight and all these coaches that, you know what I mean? They're like it
Yeah.
just, the tapes come out and everybody's like, "Oh my God, this is," but
Yeah.
they had a
'Cau
level of success, but is that level of success worth what it does to other people? You know what I mean? And that's the thing that
Yeah,
is
and then the other question is, does Miles Teller's character, does he succeed because of Fletcher's intensity and abuse,
right.
or does he succeed despite it?
Despite it.
And he would have reached that level of greatness regardless, and maybe Fletcher even hindered him from
Maybe
getting there. Maybe he
faster.
would
Yeah, maybe he
yeah,
would
maybe
have
he would
reached
have
it
gotten there
faster if he
there
was in a
sooner.
more, I'm a fan of love and loving environments, so it's
Yeah.
just like I can't see how that, you know and I mean, I don't know. There's been tough things. I've definitely, had tough instructors and know people that have had tough instructors that were taskmasters. And my mother, told me that she would get hit on the ruler on her hand in piano
Mm,
lessons and things like that. You know what I mean? And I guess that builds a certain thing, but it's just like, is there another way to get to that without having the abusive thing, that comes with it sometimes. So yeah, this movie is really crazy to me. Like just and I hadn't seen it in a while, and seeing that scene is just like is so outlandish.
yeah.
But I see why people love it because it's really good filmmaking. Like the
Mhm.
this and screenplay writing. Like it's like, oh, this tension and the nervousness and the anxiety, like you feel that
Yeah.
watching it. So yeah, I get it. I get it as a film.
But I also understand why it could prevent you from enjoying it at the highest
Yeah.
level if you are a professional drummer and a distinguished drummer, because it would be like a Major League Baseball player watching a film where the guy, maybe he's a good actor, but when he goes to throw a baseball, it looks like a noodle,
Oh,
and
it's like crazy.
and
Yeah.
the gun says 97, but he knows it was like a 43-mile-an-hour pitch,
Right.
and you're like, it takes you out of
And
it, and
so you can't
yeah.
relax and just separate.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
hard for me to separate that. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like I like Mo Better Blues. That's what about a good movie I like. And some of the playing is off, but I know Denzel spent a lot of time trying to figure it out. And then I know like Jeff Tane Watts is one of my heroes. Is like, and the music in the film is so good. Like I'm not even a whatever. No offense to whoever did it. I'm just not a fan of the music in Whiplash either.